Hello again, YouTube. This is the Truth Man, giving you the truth, aka Prophet Howard. So I want to talk a little bit about the overall black mentality and culture, and how there is hope for our youth. Like you'll never hear me say there's no hope for our youth. I've seen a couple of them. They're trying. You know, they don't like jail. They don't like going to jail. They don't like. Man, it's hot in here. Let me. A lot of them are trying. They get out. They try to find jobs. This, that, and the other. We just got to be good examples for them, and we have to guide them, if you will. We have to sometimes get them out of these areas and let them correct their behavior and see the world out here from a different perspective, which is what I want to talk about on this video. And I'm going to make this as short as possible. Yes, I am going to put this on Facebook. I have questions. My questions are this. Why are we as blacks, I use ninja when I'm talking about the ones that just want to just mess everything up and not change. Why do we accept negativity? Why do we accept that like it's good? It's almost like if I brought you a plate full of dog poop and I put some onions chopped up in it, and I tried to dress it up with some tomatoes and stuff like that, and I gave it to you like it's good food, like it's good eating or something. Well, that's what people are doing with the music, some of the music, with some of the movies, and with some of the other aspects that we accept as culture that other races don't accept. And that could be why they thrive. And the ones that do accept it, they don't thrive. They go right where the people in our ethnicity that accept this garbage go, which is to prisons, dying in these streets, so on and so forth. So I'm asking the question, like, why is it that we accept this stuff? Like, why do we allow ourselves, and it's hard to get away from it. Like, I've been thinking this stuff, like, they call us black and then they define black as being evil. And then we try to dress it up like, okay, black is a wonderful color. Wasn't nothing evil about it at all. But we accept it. And we call ourselves the N-word, which means ignorant, basically. So it's almost like we allowing these people to produce music. How many, besides Snoop just buying Death Row, a couple other people, how many of us actually own these major record labels? But we in this, in that, in this, in that. And then I notice, like, the bad grandkids get the most attention from grandmama and granddaddy. And a lot of families. A lot of melinated families. Why is this? Why is it that the cousins that shoot up the place get more respect than the cousin that might be in college? He a lame. Why is it that we think that we have to vote for candidates that, if you be honest, and if you look into their works and the works of their party, they actually been working against us the whole time? But we think it's our mission to go and vote for these people. Why is this? Why is it? Why is it on Facebook that somebody say something profound and smart and intelligent, you don't like the post, but then they put some food up, or they put something up that doesn't matter as much, that's not going to benefit people in their lives? Like, why is that? You tell me. Tell me, I'm listening. Why is it that you won't watch videos like this? But you'll watch people getting killed. And let's be honest, I mean, I watch horror from time to time. I watch these action movies. But I'm not one of them people that won't watch something of substance, but I'll watch that. Why is it that some of y'all like that? And then why is it when people put the whole truth out there, you throw your insults? Because I can answer all these questions, but I really want to answer that. People will insult you because they can't argue against you. They can't prove you wrong in argument. The fact of the matter is this. We need to stop killing each other. We need to stop stealing from each other. We need to respect each other's relationships. If she got a boyfriend, why are you trying to get with her? She got a husband, why are you trying to get with her? All of this is negativity and all of this is ignorance. But I forgot. Y'all like rappers that say ignorance is bliss, right? What's bliss about ignorance? Y'all do, come on now. And then I look at some of the pastors y'all follow. They won't even talk at length about this stuff, nor can they. If somebody could get killed in the street and they'll be preaching a funeral about Jonah. Or about Hosea and Gomer or something, Bible related. Instead of using the Bible as in comparison to everyday life of people. That's why the church has lost the people. The black, we like a lot of us, we don't have like a major gripe with God. Most of us just not serving Him. Because in our mind, we hearing that ignorance is bliss. Ignorance is bliss. No, it's not. No, it's not. We have youth that I've talked to many of them at length, and I know that a lot of them want to do right. But are they seeing you do right? If you the person they seeing every day at the store, every time they see you talking slick, arguing this, that, brandishing guns, all this stuff, what kind of example are you? But then they call people who call it out COONs, Uncle Toms. You hate black people. All of this is dismissive talk from people that can't prove me wrong or can't prove other people that talk about this wrong. You used to do this stuff too. So should I still do it? I'm 47 years old. So should I do what I was doing at 22? Is that responsible? You tell me. Because you want people to view you as intelligent. Some of y'all got a lot to say. But I'm listening to you talk. And you ain't impressed me yet. With your intelligence. Because a lot of you don't want to face the facts. And the facts is that a lot of people, you glorify evil. Like the Bible say, you call good evil and evil good. That's how these rappers can talk about, if I catch you, I'm going to shoot you down. Making gun sound. And then guys get life sentences. Like I just saw a kid that I knew, the facility I worked at, real likable kid. Life sentence. Killed somebody in the streets. I mean, it's like, why is it that when I talk to Indians from India, and when I talk to all these other people, it's like I see strong family bonds. I see people giving people a job just because they was from their village back home. But then with us, it's a competition. We in competition with each other. If you like what you like, I like what I like. But why is it a competition? Why is it a competition? Think about the people that you don't like. And answer me this right here. How many of them did something to physically harm you or something that will justify you not liking them? Is it that most of the people you don't like them because you don't understand them? Like, what happened to asking questions like, what do you mean? What did you mean exactly by that? People don't ask questions because they walk around with narcissism. They think they're smarter than everybody. So they don't ask questions. They just say, I don't F with him, or I don't like him, or I don't F with her, I don't like her. Ignorance. Ninja, ninja, ninja. And it's not cool unless you think the Bible is irrelevant. And the things contained in the Bible that kings and pharaohs and people that could do wonderful things in nature, all respected. But now you come along and for no reason at all, you downplaying it. You ain't did no research. You just downplaying it. Addicted to everything, but you downplaying it. I don't like this person. I don't F with this person. Talking behind people's back. Now that's a lot of y'all specialty. Talking behind people's backs. Ignorance. So when we look at our youth, a lot of us, we gotta blame ourselves. Because when your kids was kids, you was out there chasing women, and you a woman, you was out there chasing men, getting loosened up. They're going to get older and older and older, and they're going to start to adapt. And they're going to develop their own life and life code. And as a result, we at the bottom. The bottom. We so smart, right? I mean, when I look at it, okay, we invented a lot of stuff. The stoplight, we invented a lot of stuff. What happened through the years? We went from we shall overcome to I'm going to pop this dude. What happened? We went from let's work together as a people to I don't F with him. What happened? Do y'all know, okay, if we go by a raccoon's behavior in the wild, and I'm going to stop because I know some of y'all, your attention span too small for long video. We go by a raccoon's behavior in the wild. Then who will we say are the real raccoons? Is it the ones who try to get you to upgrade in your lives and to make some legal money and to stay out of jail and to do law-abiding things? Or is it the ones that try to get you to do otherwise? Who's the real ones? And y'all say, I heard a dude online. I watch a lot of videos. Oh, yeah, this dude a real ninja. This dude a real ninja. So, because he get in trouble, because he uses his body as a coloring book, and if that's your thing, that's your thing. He's a real ninja. So if he don't get in trouble, if he gets straight A's in school, you tell me, in what other culture would a person like that be considered a lame? Besides melinated. And you wonder why you can't. Okay, I'm 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna stop this video. So I was out in the suburbs, and like I was in line, like waiting to, finish my transaction at the grocery store. So I'm looking out the corner of my eye like this. I want to see, okay, let's see how they pay for their food out here. All the white people were paying cash for their food. Now, if you need help, hey. But if you try not to do good so you can keep getting that help. So it's at $2.68. I'm like, oh, okay. Let's see if they got a snap card. This guy pulls out $300, $100 bills and pays for $268 worth of food, and he had way more than them 3 100s. Now, again, back with the ignorance. Is the solution to rob him, or is the solution to get more than he had in his wallet? Legally, where they can't take it from you without going to court. See, we accept things as culture that we need to reject and despise. And y'all can't tell me y'all don't, because I look at y'all posts on Facebook and I look at the posts that you like. Like if you on my friends list, I'm going to look at your posts. And when I read a post or I see a post, I go right to the bottom and I want to see who liked it. And y'all be liking stuff sometimes that make you look real ignorant, man. I'm going to be honest about it. Like, I think that if you can't get along and coexist with other blacks without hating them for dumb reasons or no reason, without putting your money together and start businesses, without some type of partnership and agreement that benefits both you and your families, then what you need to do at least is be a good example for your kids. Compete for your kids. Get life insurance for your kids. Make the most you can instead of trying to work the laziest way for your kids. And even if you ain't got no kids, for your nieces and nephews. But we want them to look at us the same, but we don't use the same intelligent measures as other races. And then when we get religious, it's our way or the no way. It's our way, and you can't prove it. You can't prove that what you teach is what was taught by the people. You can't prove it. That's why you should, when it comes to religion, let people make their own choices. But when it comes to ethics, how we live and conduct ourselves, we should all be on the same page. We should all be on the same page. But we ain't. You know why? Because ignorance is bliss to most people. And people who talk sense, they get censored on Facebook, Twitter, they get banned from I almost called it Instacart. Instagram, and all these platforms. Why? Because they don't want, if they know it's something with you as a black person, there's people out there that want to keep you down. They don't want you on their level. They want somebody that they could say, I'm doing better than him. And you fall for it every day. They bring their drugs in, you selling it. You say, oh, you was doing it. Am I doing it now? If I'm still doing all the bad stuff I used to do, then have I really improved as a person? Has my life really developed? And some of y'all, you know you don't want to get in no more trouble, but you think that you have to represent them streets. The only thing you should be doing in these streets is driving, going to pick up you some food, picking up paper, making sure you ain't throwing no paper. If you are, listen, there are people from Africa, people from India, people from all over the world that come over here and become millionaires without selling a single piece of crack, without using no type of drugs or selling. But some of them people you respect, ignorance is bliss. Oh, look at his drip. Look at his drip. And somebody might have like a Walmart fit on. Oh, he a bum. You obviously don't know what a bum is. Because you obviously haven't been paying attention that most of the rich, they fits probably don't even cost what you pay at Burger King for 2 value meals. But you listen to the music of people who want you on the bottom. You watch the movies of people who want you at the bottom. You think how people who want you at the bottom want you to think. And you do what people at the bottom, people who want you to be at the bottom, want you to do. You supposed to be using guns for sport, self-defense, protection. Self-defense when you're not starting stuff. I ain't talking about, oh, I got shooters. All this. And we ain't talking. Ignorance is not bliss, man. Ignorance is going to keep you at the bottom, keep you in prison, keep you watching, you like this, you scared. And y'all just, it'd be funny because I'd be like, man, I know you, and I know you smarter than that, but you trying to live out that hood stuff. You forget that I've known you since we've been kids. We might have disconnected now, and I know how you think. And instead of you becoming the biggest businessman, you still want to mess around with weed and stuff. I said this video wasn't going to be so long, so I'm just going to stop talking. Thanks for watching.